Good morning, Nicole. This is Brayden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Like I said, just doing a virtual tour for you of our 2020 Toyota Corolla here in the silver. Like I said, this is just the best chance we have to basically take you through the car, be as transparent as we possibly can, and give you a really good idea of exactly what it is you're looking for. Like I said, it is the 2020 model, and it is on a huge discount at the moment for only the $26,990, and it's discounted down from the $27,990 drive away. So again, like I said, it's I'll take you through the car and show you any marks or scratches or anything like that I can find, the service history, the whole works for you. So to begin with, like I said, we are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. So this is one of our two pre-owned vehicle yards. You can see our two-story showroom over the back there. We've also got another pre-owned yard, probably about 10 k's just out of town, a little bit bigger than this one actually, but it's also got our Toyota service parts and new car Toyotas and Lexus as well. So yeah, pretty big setup, but it works for us, and that's how we get so many good cars. So like I said, it's obviously here in Cairns, but a sunny day for us. We got a little bit of overcast, but back to the Corolla for you. So like I said, take you through. Obviously only done the 9,000 kilometers, or a bit over 9,000 kilometers. It's going to be very hard to sort of pick anything to be wrong with it, but I'm going to do my best for you. So right up on the front, there's just a little bit of a sort of smudge there. Just seeing it, that's actually coming off with my fingers, so that's even better. That's beautiful. So that's just come right off, which is great. So these cars were Ozcare cars, so we actually get them as scoop purchases. So basically our new cars sell them as fleets, and then we get a scoop purchase and get them back as pre-owned vehicles with great service history, 2 keys, the whole works for you. So it's a really good system, but it means we get guaranteed similar sort of cars to this that have been looked after. We know they're going to be looked after. So I'll just take you down the rest of this car as well. Tiny little sort of fingernail mark just on the inside of that door handle there. If any of this doesn't show up in the video, let me know, and I'm happy to get some photos through instead. But like I said, I want to be as transparent as we possibly can. I'll just take you out to the back of the car there. So miles of tread left on these guys as well, so you can see where the fingers are in there. Just heaps left in there. I'll try and get in that actual wheel arch too for you. You can see, very clean, very nice and tidy for you, even across those wheels. Again, just a bit of rain that we've been having, so it's just a little bit of dirt, but very clean. Same down the bottom there, it's just from the rain we've been having the last couple of days. So while I'm here, I'm actually opening up this rear door for you. Take you across there. Just a brochure that's fallen through on the other side, so I'll show you that once I'm over there. You get the little separator in the centre. Again, give you a really good idea. And right up across the roof there as well. So try and get you as much of this car inside this as we can. I'll jump inside I'll jump inside the front there in a second for you and get it started too. So the great news is you do have 2 keys with this one, full service history. In fact, while I'm here on this side, I'll actually jump in and show you all of it. So I just won't show you the details at the front of the book there, specific details of the previous owners. I can tell you who they are, but just because this will be uploaded to the internet. So again, like I said, it's going to be Ozcare there. And having only done 9,000 kilometers, its first service was through us, which is Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, which is at Hino and at our yard there. So first service at 9,759, which is great. 2021 in June this year. So not due again, which is great. Like I said, you do have your 2 keys as well, so genuine Toyota keys with your lock and your unlock on that one too. But very clean. I'll just lift up those floor mats for you. You got the genuine Corolla floor mats, but just to show you that there's definitely nothing being hidden under there. Just any of the genuine stuff we always keep inside them, so you get the benefit of it as well. So right across the roof as well. So it's very tidy. A little bugs there as well, so same thing. The joys of living in far north Queensland. We get some great weather. So right across that bumper, even the most common areas, so the luggage areas across the back here, so you've got a little bit of a sort of scratching the paint there, but it does look like it's just gone into the paint. Things like that, we can actually get them touched up. So we can happy to, if it is a concern to you, more than happy to talk to our boss and see if we can actually, the sales manager, and see if we can get that touched up for you. So you obviously got the release just under there. That's your reverse camera is there as well. Into that boot, so you've got the parcel shelf, the genuine parcel shelf in the back here. I'll just have to lift up the back there for you so you can see the spare tyre. Literally brand new, never been used. All your tools and your jacks are there as well for you. It's all genuine gear. We leave all that in there. So those seats will fold down flat as well. Let's close that up. It's obviously great looking, just the new shape 2020. So down to that rear wheel as well. So we're now on the driver's side, rear wheel. Again, just trying to see if there's any gravel rash or anything on there, but it does look pretty good. Miles of tread on those, obviously part of the road where they do have to pass. On there as well, you can see the suspension setup. So there we go, so just a little tiny chip down on the actual skirt itself down here. But again, if it is inserted here, we can get it touched up. Shouldn't be a drama at all. Just take you in here, that's just that brochure that fell down. Up there. So just really well looked after. Great little cars. So this will have all of its remaining factory warranty as well, being with 2020. Let's pop that one back in there while we're here. So again, a little bit of a scratch just on the actual handle itself. Try and get that in the right light. Just right up underneath, just there for you. But again, if you can't see it, and again, just in there as well. If it doesn't show up in the camera, just let me know. When we talk, just let me know. And yeah, we'll get some photos through instead for you. To even run across that front bumper. Again, just a bit of dirt. So genuinely, really, for a car that's only done 9,000 kilometres, just a touch over, it's exactly what you'd expect. So that final driver's front wheel there for you. And again, just really well looked after. So what I'm going to do, again, coming off the finger, that's awesome. So I'll jump in the side for you, get started, show you a couple of the features while we're in here, get the genuine Toyota mats, and just show you up onto them. So very clean. Jump inside. So again, so your ignition's just on the driver's side there, on the right hand side of the steering wheel at the back. Got the two keys. Start it up for you. I'm short, so I'll just have to move that forward. Alright, so your little welcome screen. Down the bottom, 9,827 kilometres as it's sitting right now. So super low Ks. Most people average about 15 to 20 a year. And this is only done, you know, just short of 10,000, which is just unreal. So that's pretty much the sole reason why we've got such a good business with these guys, because we get such good cars out of them. So like I said, as in the service history, you can see the reminder stamp up there. So not due again until 2022, June next year. Unreal. So through the rest of it, this is obviously the 2020 setup, so the touchscreen setups through here. You got your main controls along the outside there as well, so you can click back to your home button, it'll bring you to this screen, back to your menu, and all your audio options, your phone options, the apps, so the Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto are through there. Close that up. And straight to your audio, radio settings, everything as well. You can control that whole menu from this side here on the steering wheel as well. So you got your volumes and your answering for your Bluetooth side of things. So once your phone's connected, also obviously answer and hang up through these guys here makes it real nice and easy. On the right hand side is all your cruise control settings, your adaptive cruise control and the lane departure there as well. And of course you can flick between your different stations or songs on this one here. Headlights have got an automatic setting, so that's currently there at the moment. Parkers and headlights and your high beams, as you can see in that cruiser down there. So a pretty easy setup, and of course your wipers are all on the left hand side there too. So as I mentioned, you do have that reverse camera in the back. So once we kick it into reverse, you can see it there. The actual back of the car makes it real nice and easy. Nearly a foot between the actual back of the car and that red line to give you a real good sense of how far everything is behind you. Chuck that back into park. It's all an electric handbrake, which is down here, so that's just engaged. Now that I've got it, put it in park. So it's automatically engaged for us, and we can manually do that as well. You've got to have your foot on the brake to do that one. Aircon controls are all up under here. So you've got the fan speed, temperature, and of course your directions and everything as well. You can hear that kicking in. Turn that down so you can hear me. So all your aircon controls are there, as we mentioned. And yeah, very, very clean car. Like I said, the whole idea of this video is to try and get as much as we can in and show you as much detail as we can. If there's anything I haven't quite I've missed for you, or you want to get a closer look at, let me know. So last but not least, I'll just pop that bonnet. We'll go back outside and just show you. Get the engine running as well. Come around to the front, nice and easy. Pop that. And of course, you got your 2020 setup. So again, so your 2020 setup, so the touchscreen setups through here. You got your main controls along the outside. So once we kick it into reverse, you can see it there. The actual back of the car makes it real nice and easy. On the right hand side is all your cruise control settings. Your adaptive cruise control and the lane departure there as well. So So again, there's your 2 litre motor. Very, very clean, very well looked after. You can see it right across the top there as well, same thing. There's your battery in there as well. So very clean. But just a really good example, especially for the 26,990 drive away, which is currently one of the cheapest in Australia as well. So thank you again, Nicole. Look forward to hearing from you. This actually concludes our virtual tour. Any questions, we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.